What's up, it's Cinema Shogun here, and Amber Heard was just spotted yet again. And this time, she was just casually grocery shopping like your everyday average person. But listen, didn't I tell you all that this was going to happen? That after the trial, Amber was going to go on this sympathy tour? One half of this sympathy tour will be the random interviews that she does, like the one we've already seen. The other half of this sympathy tour will be these random staged photo ops to make it appear as if Amber is just this average everyday person like all of us. And listen, I know that for some people, this will fly right over their head. Some people are probably sitting at home like, she's just grocery shopping. What's wrong with that? We all grocery shop, true. That's true. However, this is nothing more than a PR stunt. This is an attempt to make Amber Heard look like she's more relatable, to make Amber Heard look more likable, and for some people, in some cases, to make it seem like Amber is more believable. You see, after the trial, Johnny Depp went on this little tour with his band, and he's traveling the world right now, performing in front of thousands of fans, and everyone's going crazy over him. And for the most part, for all of us, that lifestyle is unrelatable. Most of us can't relate to what Johnny's doing right now after the trial. However, all of us can relate to shopping at TJ Maxx. All of us can relate to going grocery shopping. And that's what's happening here. There's a reason why all of a sudden, after the trial, Amber's just getting spotted everywhere doing normal things like a normal person. She wasn't spotted doing this before the trial. No, it's only after the trial that these little photo ops are happening with her grocery shopping and shopping for $4 clearance shirts at TJ Maxx. I don't believe it at all. You're not going to sit here and make me believe that a woman who spends $30,000 a month on wine shops at TJ Maxx. And no, I do not believe for 1 second that Amber buys her own groceries. I'm not even a celebrity. I don't make that much money. Half the time, I don't even buy my own groceries anymore. Hell, a lot of you all don't buy your own groceries anymore. You have Shipt or Instacart deliver your groceries right to your door. A lot of times, I don't have time to go grocery shopping because I'm constantly making videos, editing, and researching. So instead of spending an hour picking out tomatoes, I have someone else do it. But you want me to believe that Amber goes grocery shopping for herself? I highly doubt it. Plus, let's not even sit here and pretend like she didn't just get done with one of the most high-profile trials of all time. She's like public enemy number one of the most hated people in this country right now. But now is the time she decides to crawl out from under a rock and go grocery shopping. But you know what? I'm not here to give Amber the attention that she wants. I'm here to point out a few things. Because this totally contradicts the narrative that she and her little minions like Eve Barlow are spreading. They're spreading this narrative that all Johnny Depp fans are toxic, that we're all hateful. As we speak, Amber Heard, her team, Eve Barlow, lawyers, all these random people on Amber Heard's side are trying to get channels removed. They're trying to get my channel removed. They're trying to get Popcorn Planet removed. They're trying to get Umbrella Guy removed. They're trying to get any and everyone that you went to for coverage of this trial. They're all trying to take us down. Okay? They all want the world to believe that we're spreading toxicity and that we are empowering people to hate Amber and possibly cause harm to Amber. So they want the world to believe that Amber is this victim and that everyone's out to get her and that Johnny Depp fans are crazy and they might kill her. Who knows? God knows what. Yet here she is looking perfectly fine shopping for groceries. So this, while it's an obvious PR stunt to make her look better, at the same time, it's going against the very narrative that she's trying to spin. So which one is it, Amber? Are you afraid for your life because of Johnny Depp fans and everyone who mentions Johnny Depp in the trial needs to be removed from YouTube? Or Are you just this everyday average person that can go shopping without anyone bothering you? And is it just me? Or does it always seem like these stores are totally empty? My grocery stores are usually packed. My TJ Maxx is always packed. Yet these photos, it always looks like Amber's the only person in these places. I wouldn't be surprised if Amber and her team call up the manager of TJ Maxx or call up the manager of whatever grocery store this is, and they let them know, hey, Amber's going to come in. We're going to take a couple of photos, try to keep the store clear. Because I don't believe that this is just Amber naturally getting caught out in public. And even if it is, Amber's going out here knowing that people are going to take pictures. You know what I mean? Knowing that, hey, I don't necessarily have to call TMZ. I could just show up at the grocery store and people will probably take pictures because everyone knows who I am now, not because of my acting, but because of this trial. So there's no way that this is just Amber living her life. This is totally one big PR stunt, and it's not over yet. Tomorrow we'll probably see Amber Heard changing her own tire on the side of the road. It's going to be something. It's going to be something. And they're going to drag this along as much as possible. But, I think to all of us, we could sit here and be like, this doesn't work. Obviously, I'm calling it out. Most of you all can spot how this is some BS. But to your average person who didn't pay attention to this stuff as much as we did, when they see these photos, it makes her more relatable. It makes her more relatable, even if it's not something that you acknowledge. It's something that inside your mind. Oh, she shops at TJ Maxx, I shop at TJ Maxx. Most actors aren't seen shopping at TJ Maxx. Maybe Amber is this totally normal person. And you kind of disassociate her with a lot of this other crazy, super lavish lifestyles that people live in Hollywood, because you see her doing these average things, when in reality, this woman's worth a lot of money. Let's not make no mistake about it. This woman is worth plenty of money. This woman doesn't have to buy her own groceries. In fact, I went looking up photos of Amber Heard grocery shopping, and there are a couple over the years, and I think it's funny because in some of them, it looks like Eve Barlow is like the bag lady, the maid. Eve Barlow just walks around, sniffs Amber Heard's ass, and carries her groceries. What a pathetic human being. She sits on Twitter all day long talking about this case. Amber's not even talking about it, but Eve is, and she's actively trying to attack and take down anyone who spreads the truth about Amber. You know what? Eve Barlow is even worse than Amber, because Amber is at least involved in the situation. Eve is just a sideliner. She's someone sitting on the bench. She doesn't have to have anything to do with this, yet she inserts herself so much. And I'm so tired of looking at her face and her horrible looking nose. I am so tired of this woman. I'm so tired of this woman. She needs to shut the F up and do what she does best, grovel at the feet of Amber Heard and beg for her acceptance. But the reason I make this video is because of two things. For one, this contradicts everything that they're putting out there. They want to put this false narrative out there that because people like me are sitting home making YouTube videos about the trial, that we're enabling people to harm Amber, that we're causing this uprising of people who are going to come after Amber, when in reality, we're just covering the trial like anyone else would. Sorry, that your friend is a complete liar. But they want to spread this narrative that Amber is so afraid and she can't do anything and everyone's out to get her. Yet they also want Amber to be more relatable, so they have her going grocery shopping and at TJ Maxx, and it's all bogus BS. But one more thing that I want to touch on here before I end this video. This trial, a lot of information came out in this trial. It was hard to keep up with. But I seem to remember something about Amber never leaving the house without makeup on. Wasn't there a conversation that Amber always had makeup on? It doesn't look like Amber has too much makeup on while she's grocery shopping, am I right? I mean, most of my viewers are women. You all wear makeup, I don't, or some of you all do. You can let me know better than I can let you all know. Look at this photo and you tell me. I'm not saying that she has absolutely no makeup on here. I'm saying it doesn't look like her face is done up as much as usual. And the only reason I bring this up is because in the trial, everyone was so adamant about Amber always had to have makeup on. Amber had makeup on. Amber wouldn't leave without makeup on. Amber had makeup on here. Amber had makeup on there. You couldn't see the marks on her face because Amber had makeup on. Yet here she is yet again, not much makeup, if any. And we've seen this countless times, Amber without makeup on. So once again, this just goes to show that that was another lie. Amber leaves the house without makeup on all the time, and there was no magical cream covering up broken noses, scars, and bruises. It was all a big lie. I think that was obvious, but it's nice to see that she's further exposing herself even after this trial. Even after the trial is over, she can't even stick to her own stories. You know, either you're afraid for your life and you constantly have makeup on, or you feel totally comfortable going grocery shopping without makeup on. You have to pick a side. It cannot be both. It cannot be both, ladies and gentlemen. But like I said, I just wanted to make this video to touch on the fact that that's what's going on here. For those of you all who are wondering, and why is it even news that Amber Heard is grocery shopping? It's news because not only is she contradicting everything that she said, but this is an obvious PR stunt, and it shows how desperate she is getting. This is just how desperate she is getting. That twice in 1 week, she feels the need to have TMZ and paparazzi meet her at an establishment and take pictures of her like she's just this normal person who can't afford to pay Johnny Depp his money. But they will be in court again tomorrow. We will see what happens there. I'll update you all on that sometime soon. But let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.